All right, Sniper, welcome to Nine Home Loan Killers. This is a lead magnet, a done for you lead magnet that all you have to do is fill in a couple slots and you're ready to go. Now, what is a lead magnet? A lead magnet is something that you can just throw out there. You can say, hey, download this. So you can capture email, you can capture phone number, you can capture both for someone to want to engage with you, right? And think about it like this: on the lead magnet, for someone to give away their email, phone number, the value of what they're downloading in their mind has to be worth like $20, for example. They're not going to say, hey, is this worth $20? But kind of that's the rule of thumb, saying, hey, this is valuable. This is worth me inputting my information because I know that possibly I could get a call, but it's worth it because this sounds really good. So the 9 home loan killers. So you can do a lot of things with this nine home loan killers. And the secret of securing your perfect home loan. So you can use this in so many ways, but it's a lead magnet done for you. And we're gonna go through that and what you can do with it, etc. But it's always exciting to be able to have these lead magnets. That way you just plug and play. You can put something out there on a web page that says, hey, download this. Like that's what I've done. Even in the mortgage space where it's, has a video sales letter, and below it as well, it's like, hey, download this. I've done it for, my website for hires coaching. Download this playbook. That is a lead magnet. So you can even put it on your Facebook, put it on social media and say, hey, download this, or hey, go to my page, my home page, and here it is. So a lot of different ways you can utilize it. Okay. So this is very scripted out, how to avoid these 9 home loan killers and finally live the American dream. Hi, my name is, and you're going to change your name, obviously your company name, location, just a couple plug and plays, and you're ready to go. But as you'll notice, the hook is the 9 home loan killers. Then it has all this other material, which is, are you experiencing any of these 4 common home loan challenges? So this is creating intrigue, but they know that the 9 home loan killers is not there. So they're going to have to continue to go down the page and get more. So you want them to draw them in. You want them to read the document. You want to get your message out there. So this is the way to do it. Throw the hook, and then they'll have to go to the end to get that. It says, while I entitled this 9 home loan killers, I could have just easily named it the quick and easy guide to securing your home loan. Okay. So right now they're already intrigued. Now you're putting something in here. Are you experiencing any of these 4 home loan challenges? So right here, you could utilize this document as material for postings. You can utilize this one right here. Are you experiencing any of these 4 common home loan challenges? That could be a video. You could do a post, and then how you're solving it. Remember, problem, agitate, solve. So do you feel like you have too low of a down payment amount? Maybe even less than the recommended 20%. Well, with the Johnson team, we're able to help folks with much less down than a lot of banks, whatever you're saying, okay? Do past credit issues make home ownership feel like a daydream just beyond your reach? Another problem, right? You see these problems, okay? And so let's go down the next page. Let's see here, make sure it didn't. All right. So the truth about big banks. Now it's like, whoa, what's this? Now you're standing against the big banks and talking about why you're different. So you could talk about this. Another video you can do, another done for you. It's pretty much mapped out for you. You just have to change it up slightly, format it into a post. You can also talk about that and be the intrigue for somebody getting this document. Hey, download this. You start talking about the truth of big banks and why you can't go there. Warning, if you go to a big bank right now, you may not get your offer accepted. And then download my 9 home loan killers today, so you can easily and effortlessly build a buy your dream home without getting off the couch. Look, I just gave you a post. Communication is key, and it talks about, hey, this is how I communicate. This is what I do. This is why I'm different. Again, why work with your name, your team? So you change that right there. Then you got the 5 key differentiators. These are 5 reasons. These are 5 things that sets me apart. This is something you should be utilizing in your messaging. Why you're different. So you can do this email, on social media, even when you're having a conversation. Hey, by the way, like, would you like to know about why there's 5 ways we're specifically different? And then if your conversation, you can say, when you said this, that's our key number 1, and that's how we're able to solve that. Does that make sense to you? Okay, so when you said this, key number 2, we help you do this. Would that be beneficial to you? See how this is conversational? You can use this document in so many ways. That's a beautiful thing. So a lot of stuff inside here, we're teaching you not only to have it done for you that you just plug and play, but also you can utilize it and coach others through it. You can also coach your real estate partners through this and say, hey, this is a basic document. You can kind of reformat it and have the same kind of template, just a few little nuances of changes. That speaks to you being a real estate agent. So here's the 5 key differentiators. Number 1, to get started, we will have personal conversations, so I truly understand your wants and desires in your home. So key number 1, we're really going to have a personalized service. Personalized service that helps you through a step-by-step process of buying a home. Number 2, you will receive constant communication, so you never have to wonder where you are in the process. I come to you first, so you never have to track me down. This again could be a post or in a conversation. How you said, one of your fears was you just wouldn't get communication, or you feel like, hey, you wouldn't know what's going on in the process. That's why, actually, again, this is our number 2 differentiator. We have constant communication. That means we're going to come to you first before you have to chase us down. Would it be beneficial if we are the one updating you rather than you have to come to us? Absolutely. Okay. Number 3, we'll close on time without having to extend the contract by weeks or months. Number 4, you'll receive personal coaching on every step of the loan process. You can really expand upon this personal coaching. Our personal coaching includes, how you're kind of worried about your budget and like how those are going to play into your home buying process. Well, we're not here about just slapping a loan down and just, getting you through the process. We're here to personally coach you in a way that you're able to get in your dream home and set yourself up, not just for now, but for long term. And one of the ways we do that as well is we work really hand to hand with some great financial advisors as well. I would love to introduce them to you as well. Would you be open to that? Look at this. Golden nuggets. You should be writing this stuff down. I'm just literally off the fly. This is coming to me and I haven't rehearsed this, but when you get really intrigued by a way you can use these documents and way you can start extending conversations, and you can be a differentiator in the process, in the conversation. This comes through in perfect meeting. This comes through in your coaching your clients through the process, etc. Number 5, I will make sure you stay in your financial comfort zone. Again, this is going to be back to the personal coaching. And so listen, in the personal coaching, we talked about it kind of earlier, but I want to really reiterate one thing, is that my commission, or how much money we make, or any of that other garbage that people are pushing upon you, here's what we try to which is what we push upon you. It's really nothing, but we want to make sure that you're set up for the future. We want to make sure you're comfortable. That way, when you get in your home, you're not worried about your payment. You can just relax, kick your feet up, and have a beautiful home for you and your family to enjoy while having security of your future. Wow, that's good, right? There you go. Boom, another nugget for you. So it goes to talk about this, some different things there. Then here is here is secret number one to securing your perfect home loan. It talks about getting your pre-approval. Then you're just 5 documents away. Boom, you got some bank statements. Hey, what's your debts, rent payments, etc. Just you can, and again, if you want to change any of this up slightly for you, great. But we already got the document almost ready to go, loaded. You can plug and play or change a few things up, and you're ready to freaking go. Okay. Then here's the 9 home loan killers. Number 1, don't take out other loans until after closing, right? Number 2, don't use your credit cards. Number 3, don't miss any current bill payments. Number 4, don't make any big purchases. Number 5, don't change jobs. Number 6, don't close credit cards or accounts. Number 7, don't make big bank deposits. Number 8, don't co-sign on any loans. Number 9, don't give up. Right? These are 9 home loan killers. If you give up, you're never going to get your home, and we can walk you step-by-step roadmap of how to achieve your goal. Okay. So again, you can utilize this in so many ways. And you can say, hey, the 9 home loan killers, there's a hidden gap in one of these that you probably haven't considered that could be killing your chances of buying your home. Or warning, don't try to buy a home. So warning post, warning, don't try to buy a home before reading my 9 home loan killers. ... It could be the very thing that will keep you from buying a home this year. Right? Boom, post. Email. Let's email too. You can email these out. You see how you can utilize this in so many ways. And then how can I help? Put your website if you have one. You can also put a YouTube video if you wanted to, and say, hey, here's a YouTube video to it, etc. So utilize this in your marketing, and just go out there. You can print it off. You can make probably get a printer and have like a booklet made, just a little booklet as well. That's a really good idea as well. So you can hand them out and say, hey, by the way, here's something really valuable to you. Or, hey, or you talk to a partnership, you want to work together, and I can, we can co-brand this little thing. So many ways that you can utilize this. It's ready to plug and play. But think about the conversations that come from this. Think about the marketing that comes from this. Think about the postings that you can make, the emails that you can put together. Remember that your problem agitate solve. There's a problem that you're solving. You're going to agitate the problem, and you're going to talk about solving it. And one of those ways is, hey, you download this thing, or I got something for you here. And this can be a way to utilize this through. You can be doing this to direct consumer and to your agents. And again, agents, maybe something you co-brand with them, or maybe you teach them, say, hey, maybe some things you could put together and use this same type of format. Get with us if you need any help with that. But this is something that you can just plug and play. Lead magnets are something you should be putting out there, and getting people's information, getting conversations going, and just creating conversations really is what you need to do. That way you can get people into a perfect meeting. You're going to land them like nobody's business, because you are learning skills your competition doesn't even know exist. And this is one of them as well. Lead magnets. Loan officers really don't know what that even means. You probably didn't know what this means. Now you do. Now we can utilize this, and we can use this in so many different ways. Go out there and absolutely crush it. I believe in you. Aim high, miss never.